Hi, James. This is Tiffany, and I just wanted to shoot you over a really quick video with some tips and tricks on how to grow the business and dominate the competition online. If you look, I'm just going to go over three really quick things, which is citations, keywords, and backlinks. And if you look, the first thing that you'll see when you put in a buyer intent keyword in the search bar, which right now I'm using Tree Services, Mobile, Alabama. The first thing that you'll come to is sponsored ads, which people are paying for these ads. And then you'll come to the map pack. And anyone with a Google business profile will show up here in the map pack. It's free to create this. And about 50% of customers will go to one of these top three businesses and they don't search anywhere else. When searching for your business, like if you scroll down here, I'm just not seeing it. So you'll want to do some work on that Google Map Pack or the Google Business Profile. But the third portion that they come to is the organic portion of the search, and that is for anyone who has a website, anyone who is on Yelp or Angie's List, Thumbtack, those types of things. But I went ahead and went over to your Google Business Profile, and if you look at your pictures, the first thing that you'll want to do is to save the pictures that you upload with your name, address, and phone number. And that just gives your business power with Google. When the bots crawl it, they're searching for things that show that you're authority in your industry. And so you'll definitely want to get your name, address, and phone number saved on all of the pictures that you post. You'll want to post those pretty frequently. You'll want to do reviews. You have 5 reviews, which is good. But the more reviews, the better. The Google bots are always crawling for that. And then you'll also want to do updates, which are just Google Business Profile posts, just to share information about your tree services and the service areas that you provide them in. It's really easy to do. And another thing that shows Google that you are a leading authority is if you add citations to your Google Business Profile, and that is just your name, address, and phone number listed on free website directories like City Search, Yext, White Pages, YellowPages.com, things like that. They're free to get, but you need about 200 to compete to get on that first page of the Google Map Pack. It doesn't look like you have a website, so came out here to the Facebook profile. You'll want to stay active on here just to show that you are the leading authority in services, tree services in Mobile, Alabama. And again, you'll want to save these pictures as the name, address, and phone number of your business to show Google that you are the leading authority. It's really important to get a website so people can visit and see what areas you service and the services you provide in those areas. On that website, you'll want in between 1,500 and 2,000 words of content because Google loves content. You'll want buyer intent keywords. You'll want one keyword for every 125 to 150 words of content on that homepage. And a buyer intent keyword is just tree services, Mobile, Alabama, tree removal, anything that a prospective client is going to type into a search engine to try to find you to get you on that first page. This is the #1 competition for you on the Google Map Pack. And if you look, their website, it's a nice website. It's got pictures and different things. It's got content, but it doesn't have near enough content. And it has the areas that they service. But again, they need a lot more content, so it wouldn't be difficult to get out ahead of them. And then if you look over here, this is just an analytical research tool that I use to show how a website is doing on Google. The DR is your trust with Google. The UR is your strength with Google. This number is out of 100. So they're going to be pretty easy to beat. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So it would take time, but definitely doable. A backlink is just one domain pointing to another domain and sharing their power and their authority. But not all backlinks are created equally. So it wouldn't do you a lot of good to have McDonald's or Pizza Hut or a paving company or something like that pointing back to your website. You would want arborists, tree services, landscapers, things relevant to your industry who are pointing back to you and saying this guy is the leading authority in Mobile, Alabama for tree services. Again, citations, those 200 citations that I suggested getting for the Google business profile would count as backlinks as well. Another thing is the keywords. And like I said, those are just the buyer intent keywords that someone can find your business with. They only have 39, and a lot of those are branded, which just means it's their name. So unless someone is searching for this competitor, they're not going to find them. But as you can see, they have a lot of good keywords that people are finding them for. I mean, there's 250 people searching for tree service Mobile, Alabama, and they're in the 5th position for that. So get you some good keywords on a website with about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, add you some backlinks and some citations, and that should get you going pretty quickly. If you need any help, I would be more than happy to answer any questions you have or get you started with a website or some keyword citations, anything that you need. And I really hope that you find this helpful. James, you have a good day.